Both the three of you will see that you gave a very good introduction to my speech. Merci, M. Turner, d'être ici. Il y a des politiciens comme ça qui n'ont pas toujours les meilleurs timings dans la vie. Mais j'ai une grande admiration pour tout ce que vous avez fait. Merci, Premier Giz, Premier McGuinty. Merci too. Thank you so much to be here. It means a lot to me because I have been the Minister of Integral Affairs longer than any other Canadian. Merci chacune et chacun pour votre chaleur, votre estime, votre amitié. Merci de me donner l'occasion de remercier justement, de dire merci à toutes celles et tous ceux qui ont travaillé si fort pour que le résultat soit différent, qui ont cru dans le leadership que j'incarnais pour notre pays. Du fond du cœur, merci. Thank you so much. My dear friends, do you know what would be the best gift for me? That this tribute, which you have put on for me, will inspire us in our march to victory the next time around. All together, we are going to work hard to give Canadians a Liberal government under the leadership of a Prime Minister named Michael Ignatieff. Conservative government is not what Canadians need to weather the economic storm. At the outset, they even denied that the storm was brewing. Do you remember how during the last campaign Stephen Harper accused me of panicking because I had a plan to fight the coming recession, which he claimed would not occur? Do you remember that? He said that there will be no recession, but it was an opportunity to buy stocks. And do you remember the Conservative post-election laissez-faire, I don't care fiscal update? No plan to stimulate the economy, nothing to protect the jobs and pensions of Canadians, nothing but vindicative attacks against other political parties, against workers' rights, and against the right of women to pay equity. Stephen Harper a transformé une crise économique en une crise constitutionnelle et presque en une crise d'unité nationale, pour se faire du capital politique. Il m'a même accusé, moi, de vouloir prendre la tête de ce qu'il appelait une coalition séparatiste. Cette démagogie insensée de Stephen Harper a été rejetée à juste titre par les Québécois. Moi, mon combat pour l'unité canadienne, je le mène avec passion, mais toujours dans le respect de ceux de mes concitoyens du Québec qui pensent autrement. Car c'est en les respectant qu'on peut espérer les convaincre que leur cœur de Québécois est assez grand pour accueillir à la fois le Québec et le Canada tout entier. Les convaincre que Vancouver et Montréal ont trop à faire ensemble pour être séparés par une frontière internationale. C'est dans leur respect et la clarté des choses que nous, Québécois, dirons toujours oui au Canada. Si en janvier dernier, malgré leur réticence idéologique, les conservateurs se sont enfin décidés à déposer un budget de stimulation de l'économie, voilà pourquoi ils l'ont fait, c'est uniquement parce qu'ils ont eu peur de perdre le pouvoir, uniquement à cause de ça. Our party decided to vote for this budget in spite of its flaws, because we wanted stimulus measures to reach the economy as soon as possible. Hundreds of thousands of jobs are at stake. These investments were needed right away, are still needed right now. We liberals know that we would have done a much better job to stimulate the economy, though. But our job now is to convince Canadians that indeed would help them much more than the Conservative facing the economic time. This is our challenge. So let me suggest what would be a better recovery plan, what it would look like. Well, it must save the jobs of today and create the jobs of tomorrow. It must help the people affected by the crisis right now and prepare the country for the post-crisis economy. My suggestion is that the sound recovery plan should focus on 3 elements: people, the green economy, because it's the economy of tomorrow, and research. So let's start with people. In the last Liberal platform, there were proposals that would have provided the substance of a great plan, a great recovery plan with a focus on people. Strong initiative for social housing, public transit, and childcare. Plans for a more effective employment insurance system, better training for our workforce, and a more generous hand given to the newcomers. A plan for hiring more doctors and nurses and reducing the cost of medication. And also a police force better equipped to protect our communities. In the next election, I know we will propose new concrete initiatives to help our fellow Canadians weather this economic storm. And I trust that we liberals, because we are liberals, won't forget the most vulnerable, the hundreds of thousands of Canadian children living in poverty. The last time we had the Liberal 30-50 plan, the plan to decrease poverty by 1/3 and by half for children over 5 years. The next time, let us not forget that the good recession-fighting plan must also be a plan to fight poverty. Fighting poverty. Who ever heard these words cross Stephen Harper's lips? Well, we liberals know that fighting poverty makes it in the imminent economic sense. If you put money in the pockets of middle and low-income Canadians, they will spend it now, here in Canada, in their communities, to pay their bills, to dress their kids, to help the family. And this will save jobs. This will save jobs. And what about the partnership that we have on Aboriginal peoples, with Aboriginal peoples? Paul just mentioned. Our proposed investments in Aboriginal communities would have given not only a much-needed stimulus in these hard times, but also a foundation for a stronger future, notably in Western Canada and in the North. The second focus of a sound recovery plan should be on greening the economy for a truly sustainable future.